everyone, and welcome to Picano Palooza. Today on our show, we have some very special visitors from 17th century Puritan New England. Please welcome Hester Prynne and her daughter Pearl.
Hi Allegra, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me on the show. Ah, what a lovely rose you have here. You know, it's interesting how roses can be so beautiful, but they have thorns as well. However, most people only seem to see their beauty.
Yes, quite. It sounds a bit similar to your situation, except people do not see the rose in you, but the thorns. Now, I understand that your society is a strict religion that does not allow for much pleasure or unruliness. You must have been quite ostracized after you committed adultery. When this happens in Puritan society, the people who committed adultery are forced to wear a scarlet A. This A lets everyone in town know of your crime. Describe your experience wearing the A, especially when you had to stand on top of the scaffold, with everyone glaring at you.
Ugh, it was awful. I had to stand there for quite a while with Pearl in my arms. I could only feel the scarlet letter burning on my chest as if everyone's eyes could not see me, but only the letter I wore. I was treated like I wasn't even a person, like that one act defined who I was, and that and all of that left was the crime I committed, which is reflected in this awful letter I must wear.
Pearl, how do you feel about this situation?
Kids don't talk to me very much, but that's okay. I have my mom and her scarlet letter. But what I don't understand is why my so-called dad will not acknowledge me in public. He does not seem like much of a dad to me.
Would you like to share with us who your dad is?
No, if he won't share, I won't share either.
There you have it, folks. You can read all about Hester's tale, The Scarlet Letter, in The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. The novel depicts Hester's battle against the letter, which always seems to be weighing her down, as well as a certain gentleman working against Hester and her lover. But why does he loathe them both so much? And the bigger question here is, who is the father? I would now like to welcome to the show Roger Chillingworth. Roger is also from 17th century Puritan New England. Welcome, Roger.
Hello, Allegra.
Hello, Roger. It is so great to have you. So, Chillingworth, tell us about your relationship with Hester Prynne and her daughter Pearl.
Oh, Hester, why does she think she can have an affair with someone and commit adultery while I'm gone? And her daughter, that girl is crazy. I'd be the best father to her, and somehow she thinks that other guy is the best guy she knows.
Oh, all right. It is known that you are much older than Hester. Has this created any tension between you two?
Well, I wouldn't think so. A woman should always respect her husband, no matter what age. I should be able to ignore her and make her feel horrible, but she should also still remain loyal to me. Yet she doesn't do that.
You seem to be very wise. Does this help you in any ways?
Well, yes, it does. You see, I'm a scholar, and I have the ability to use my knowledge to pose as a leech, or a doctor, as they call it nowadays. Posing as a doctor helped me obtain my revenge on Hester.
Well, thank you for coming today, Roger. You can also learn about Roger and his story in The Scarlet Letter. I would now like to welcome Arthur Dimsdale. Arthur, you as a reverend seem to build the backbone of the social structure of this Puritan society. Is that correct?
Yes, Allegra. As a reverend, many seek my advice, and I am there for anyone that needs help, but I would not consider myself the backbone of the society. Everyone needs to work together to build a society that they had wished for. It does not depend on just the minister.
I must concur with that statement. Another thing, though, Reverend Dimsdale, some of us has noticed you do not seem to be faring as well anymore. Many are concerned of your health and have noticed you feel the left side of your chest as if reacting to a stabbing pain. Should we be concerned about your health? Have you been under medical observation lately?
I do not want to raise any sympathy for me, but it is not quite clear what these stabbing pains mean. I have been meeting with my physician trying to find the cause of my rather poor state of health, till now unsuccessfully.
It is certainly mournful to hear of such. It is to be hoped that this illness is only temporary, and nothing to be concerned about.
Yes, I hope so myself.
Yes. As we are running short in time, I would like to ask you one last question. What is your stand on the whole dilemma with Hester in The Scarlet Letter?
Well, she has committed adultery, which is a crime. The crime must be punished, but I can feel her great love and passion towards her beautiful daughter, Pearl. Not many women have such strong bonds with their children.
Well, thank you all for joining me today. We'll see you guys all next time on Pecanapalooza. Now, in conclusion of the interviews, let's take a look at the Scarlet Letter new trailer that's coming out in the theater near you.